So, a very evening to all of my friends.
Yeah, Raj,
So, a
you are
very
audible.
evening to all of my listeners and viewers, and happy Makar Sankranti to all of my friends. And this is Raj over here, and I am with my friend Ashwini Kumar over here. And as we all know that we are going through the year 2023, and many of the aspirants are preparing for their competitive examination, and they have their own 1 year plan. So we both decided that we should share some views and ideas so that one should keep those ideas in their mind and make their year very much fruitful. So without any delay, let us begin with me. So in my point of view, I thought making a diary on daily basis is an very much good idea because uh, it will help you to analyze your goal or path that you want to achieve. So just bought up a diary of A4 sheet of around 400 pages and just make a 24-hour and try to remarks your do's and don't, pros and cons, negative and positive. And but at the same time, one should not be much worry or much get stressed about the daily achievement because it's all we are all human beings, we are not like a machine actually. So if you able to achieve around 60 to 70%, that is quite enough. And try to make a weekly plan so that if someday if you got fail, then you can compensate those things. And simultaneously, if you able to achieve a weekly plan, then just go for a monthly one. And additionally, I want to remark that one should avoid mm, anything else. Like if anything is not in your schedule, so don't do this because it will takes you away from that path. So this thing that I thought. So this is all from me, and let us take the view of Ashwin that what he thinks.
Yeah, thank you, Raj, for providing me the opportunity to speak about this wonderful topic and very important and pertinent topic. So, thank you, Raj, once again, and also Happy New Year to all of the viewers. And we have entered the New Year 2023, and as we are whenever we are recording this video, around we are celebrating Makar Sankranti. It is Makar Sankranti day. So around half of the first month of this year has passed. So I and Raj decided that we should make a video that aspirants who are preparing for any competitive examination, because our main motive, as I have been aspirant. Okay, Raj is also aspirant, competitive exam aspirant. He's preparing for UPSC, and I also have been preparing for competitive exams, and I have also cleared. Okay, so that's why we think that we are capable enough to share our experience, our point of view, so that the aspirants who are preparing, they can get some benefit, they can learn. And if you provide some any feedback to us to improve ourselves and to add some more points, we would be very delighted. Okay, so as the first point, as Raj mentioned, is that we should make diary.
Maintaining diary.
Yeah, we should make diary. So yeah, I definitely agree with Raj, and I also myself make diary on regular basis. So maintaining diary is very important, as Raj mentioned, that if we have a big target, as we are discussing about 1 year target, because if any goal which is significant, that takes at least 1 year to be fulfilled, at least 1 year. So that, as this is new year, so we decided that why not start pursuing any activity or any target from the beginning of the year itself. So as Raj discussed, that we should make a diary, and plan we should plan our week, our month, and every single day, and even every single hour of the day beforehand. Okay, so that we everything should be clear in our mind, that in this week we have to cover this, in that week we have to cover this in this month, we have to achieve that target. And sometimes what happens that we are not able to fulfill our goal, like might be any reason, any emergency, or sometimes we give our 100%, still we are not able to complete our target of the day or week. So there is no need to get disappointment, because I have seen many toppers that who are AIR 1, and they are even it they have achieved a lot in their life. So I have heard them, I have also talked to them. They also, whenever they were preparing, they were also not able to sometime fulfill their target. So even if you complete your 70%, 80%, 90%, even 60% of your target, then if you have given your 100%, then no issue, don't get disheartened. Okay, so this why the Raj's point, which I added some more things. Now I'm going to discussing second thing, second point. So that is socialization. Okay. So as we have to, as we have to, we are going to achieve target for 1 year. So it doesn't mean that we have to follow the schedule so rigorously that we ignore everyone around us. Like we cannot be isolated, we are human beings and man is a social animal. Okay, so it is important to socialize people, but
Exactly, exactly.
yeah, and socialization doesn't mean that you should socialize any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay, you have to
Hmm.
choose people, your friend circle very wisely. Otherwise, the friend circle which is not of your choice or which is not productive, that can spoil you. Okay, so this is the thing which I wanted to mention, that you should choose your friend circle wisely, and it is important to socialize with people, whether your friends, your college friends, your classmates, your family members, your relatives, but you should not waste your time. So Raj, let's come to you, and I invite you to mention your views on third point.
Okay, Ashwin, that you spoke very well. You guided the viewers, and additionally, that I want to add that we don't actually know what ways that or what we should do to just overcome from the loneliness, because we all know that loneliness is the problem of today's youth, and each person who is preparing for competitive examination is going through the loneliness. This period is become too much exhaustive for everyone. So I think that if one can be in touch with their family, that it is a solution. And one should make a group of like-minded, not more than two or three. Just select two or three people who are like-minded, whose qualities matches with you, and you can also develop some hobbies. If you are interested in athletics, in sports, then go for it. Singing,
Definitely.
dancing, there are several ways that you can go or make yourself entertain, and or at least try to speak your problem at one person on daily
Definitely.
basis. Talk with them.
Yeah, yeah.
That is a also that make us from the stress and anxiety that each day that we are gaining through the preparation.
Yeah, definitely
So
we get.
additionally,
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you that
yeah,
whatever you are saying, that we should speak about our problems, because you, whenever you speak up, you will find that there are many people who are facing the same issues. So whenever you talk to them, you will get your problem resolved, and also you will feel relieved. Okay, so that's,
definitely,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I wanted to say.
Uh, and moving forward, if I have to tell about the third point, so another aspect is that one should avoid the distraction, because we all know that distraction will ruin your goal and deteriorate your self from the base. And there are several mediums and elements that make you distracted in modern era. Social medias like Facebook, we are using Instagram, TikTok, there are several apps that actually distracted and killing your time. And I have also seen many friends that they are unnecessary got indulged in chatting, or witching, that what he is doing, what she is doing, where he was going, these like things. I've seen many people who are roaming around the road. They don't busy. They are busy, but without the work.
Yeah, definitely.
So and another aspect that I want to add, that I think most of the youth are going through this, that is relationship and or attraction towards the opposite one. So these are the causes or reasons, elements that makes you to distracted. So one need to mm, take some ways, like one should use phone very less or limited use of phone, or talk with a like-minded person only, uh, those who help you or support you to achieve your goal. And if you don't have much idea about the world, just take a guidance from elders, because they will guide you much more better than your colleague or friend groups. And if you, especially if you are in a any relationship or any something like that, so you need to regulate yourself. And if you are just get stuck in intoxicant relationship, then I will definitely will suggest you to just uh, come from that relation as possible as.
Mhm.
So these things, if one should take in mind, so definitely one should avoid the distraction at all.
Yeah, definitely, Raj. I agree with you. Whatever points you mentioned, it is a big problem the currently the our youth is facing. Many aspirants, they are usually in their 20s. Okay, and in that age, it is very easy to get distracted by different elements. Like and those elements might be social media is one of the biggest cause of concern because many people are not using it wisely. Okay, there are various platforms like Facebook, Insta, and WhatsApp, Telegram, that they, and also various apps. People, students join those apps, okay, on this, on the sake of like a study group, online study, but they start watching something else like YouTube. They go to
Yeah.
YouTube and they start watching any video, and when somewhere some ad comes up and they forget that they were watching that, watching the lecture. So this is the usual problem many people are facing. Apart from it, as you mentioned that uh, they just waste their time, okay, on social media and also roam around anywhere. They like you also mentioned about the attraction or distraction towards opposite sex. So yeah, I also admit agree with this point that it is quite usual. I have seen many people ruining their life by doing those things, because in this age it is also important to make your career, but it is very easy to fall in this trap, and many people
Hmm.
have literally ruined their life by doing so. So I would suggest that you are mature enough to take your stand on this point, that which is more important, because the only time which you have is your 20s. Whenever you are your this age, or your chances, these chances are gone, you will repent later. Okay, I have seen many people regretting later. So Raj, these were the all points. Let's sum up this session. Okay, let's conclude this session. So whatever points we have spoken were quite important for, I think, for aspirants. The first point you talked about maintaining diary. The viewers also start, whoever the students, they might start maintaining the diary. Okay, write your daily targets, whatever you mentioned, and whenever you cover those target, you tick them. Okay, so it will also give you the feeling of achievement on daily basis. You have not to wait for the last day. Whenever your result comes, you will get feeling, that feeling on daily basis. Second was that it is also important to be socialized. Okay, so it is it you can socialize with good or like-minded people which have which have good frequency with you, and they are productive as well. Last point was avoiding distraction, which we have covered thoroughly, that what are the distraction and any other points which the students who are watching our video, if they feel that that point should be added, so they can add those points. Okay, so thank you all, and thank you, Raz, for this beautiful session. I hope this session is going to benefit all the viewers and aspirants, and we will keep making such kind of videos on regular basis. And I hope we will get your feedback that on which topic we should make the video. So thank you, Raj. Do you have any point?
No, I don't have much more point that whatever I had told. If someone follows, then definitely their year will be very much fruitful. And so that's also from my side. And I would also like say those viewer who are watching us, if they want us to make video on certain topic, then definitely should message.
Okay. So thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.